the sky on the mountain. Before the dawn learned how to speak in light, before the sun remembered its own name, there was a silence leaning on the world. A fragile pause between the flame and flame. The air stood still like it was holding truth. The sky bent low to listen to the ground, and somewhere far beyond the reach of time, a mountain waited, ancient, wide, profound. No crown of kings, no banners made of gold. No wars had dared to scar its patient skin. It stood where dreams and gravity collide, where every ending quietly begins. Above it hung a sky of silver bread, heavy with promises it could not keep. And from that sky, like whispered memories, the snow began to fall, not fast but deep. I walked alone where echoes lose their way, where every footstep questions why it stays. The mountain rose like a forgotten god, carved by the hands of time and silent days. My lungs burned poems into frozen air, each breath a vow I never learned to say. The path was thin, a thread of doubt and faith, wound tight between tomorrow and yesterday. Above me stars lay broken in the dark, like shattered glass in heaven's open palm. Below me valleys slept in ancient scar, cradled by shadow, untouched, cold and calm. The sky leaned down its weight upon my spine, a cathedral built of endless gray. And every flake that kissed my open eyes felt like a word the universe betrayed. Snow does not scream when it arrives, it doesn't beg the earth to understand. It simply falls surrendered without fear, a quiet truth released from unseen hands. And in that fall I heard my own release, a letting go I never learned to name. If even skies must break to touch the ground, why should a heart remain forever framed? Snowfall of the sky on the mountain, white silence breaking the sound of my doubt. And every flake is a vow unspoken, every breath is a prayer let out. Snowfall of the sky on the mountain, heaven descending to meet the stone. If I am lost, let me be lost here, where the sky calls the mountain home. I've worn 1,000 names I couldn't keep, like coats too thin against the growing cold. Each one was stitched from borrowed expectation, from hands that promised more than they could hold. The wind began to sing in fractured tones, a choir built of distance and regret. It carved my thoughts like rivers carved the land, until I was not who I was, but what was left. I asked the mountain if it knew my face, if it remembered every soul that climbed. It answered not with words, but with endurance, a patience deeper than the edge of time. The snow erased the footsteps in my past, a mercy sharp enough to make me cry. For once the road behind me disappeared, and I was only forward, only sky. The higher that I climbed, the less I weighed, as if my fears were loosening their hold. Each step fell off like armor made of rust, too heavy feet for this altitude of soul. I learned that strength is not the will to stand, but knowing when to kneel into the storm. The mountain never